Hi, this is Nancy with Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. How's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday, November 17th, 2020. I'd like to welcome you all in. Thanks for stopping by to watch my video, as well as if you're already a family member, and I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe as well. So I have a bunch of things that I've completed, finished objects, as well as some items that I've purchased recently, and I wanted to show you all that. I think I did a really short video the last time, and maybe I did a live, and I might have showed some of these things on my live, but I don't think, not everybody goes back and watches the live, so I figured I'll just show you again. I've been busy. Okay, well, recently I was making a shawl, and I think I showed it on the last video, and it was, I only had one cake of the, ooh, what was it again? I forgot the name. Hold on a second. I'm back. Sorry about that. Well, I had the Yarn Bee Delish Boutique, but I had it in a different color. I don't have the band handy. I don't know what I did with it. It happens. It's been getting a little, I'm getting a little disorganized with all the yarn and stuff I've been using. Anyway, so I only had one of this other color, and I wanted to see if I could get a whole shawl out of it, because a lot of people, they make their shawls not as big as I like to make them. So I figured, let me try it. It's got that alpaca in it. It's has 590 yards, and it has 90% alpaca acrylic and 10% alpaca, so it's a little fuzzy, and it's considered a number 3 weight yarn. It's kind of thin, and this was really lacy looking. And I may have showed this. I don't think I showed it. Yeah, last video I only had it on. It was only a little bit done. It was a whip. So I've posted pictures of this on my Instagram as well as my Facebook page. So I'll show you how big it got. Move the chair. Usually I make them so they are a little bit further down. I like my shawls to cover my arms. Yes, so it kind of comes to the elbow. So it's, I guess I call it a small, not a large. But it's really soft, and it's really lacy. And it was a pattern tutorial by Hook by Robin, and I'm going to add that below. Also, I had made the falling leaf shawl, which a lot of people liked, that Fiber Spider did, and then I had leftovers of the yarn, and I don't think that I showed it to you all on my last video. I've definitely been posting on Instagram and my Facebook page. So, and this yarn split some, but it was super soft, and I enjoyed. It's really nice. So I made the divine hat. I have it memorized, so it's easy, and it goes fast. And the cow. It was a little thin yarn, so I went with when you have the tutorial for the cowl. I think it's called the Shells Cowl by Joanna Martinez. I went with the larger size because I could tell by the yarn being on the thinner side that the small one, which I usually make the small, was going to come out like where maybe I wouldn't be able. It'd be more like a head ear warmer than I would be able to get over my head properly. Okay, I need some coffee. Ah, that was good. See? So actually I made a divine hat this morning. Let's see. Also, my friend Veronica from Steals to Show, she had a tutorial on a chunky, she calls it the chunky hat. So I told her I would do the tutorial, so I had this yarn. This was Hometown USA. Oops, I gotta sew in I still have to sew in thread from the top. I did all the other ones. So it worked up pretty quick, and It's really warm. I mean, I live in Florida, and I thought I had more of the same exact color, and I was going to make a cowl. I don't know what cowl, but I was going to make one so it would match the hat. And I don't have enough yarn because I've made stuff already. I had a lot of it at one time because I had got it on clearance. Anyway, so it came out really nice, and she's got a tutorial, and I'll link it below if you're interested in making one. Okay, then I had that Huga yarn, and I had made a hat like a few weeks ago, and I thought I had another skein so I could make the cowl, but I couldn't. I had it stuffed in. I have like another kind of a different kind of shoe rack on another door, and I just didn't see it because it was dark. But I did. I found it, and I made the cowl. And here, I'll show you. You know, I got my little styrofoam head. I could put it on top. And I have other colors in this, and I think it came out really nice. It's fuzzy and soft. And like I said, I basically can almost do this now without the tutorial, and I have it both the hat and the cowl memorized. So it's really easy. What do you think? Which one do you like the best? Tell me. Okay. So then, this isn't going to be a super long video because, I don't know, I didn't schedule to do a live, and I don't really have time to sit. I mean, I'd like to do the lives too, but next time maybe I'll do a live. I did have a lot of stitch marker stuff that I had made them in the past, and recently I won like some stitch markers from Veronica on her channel, and I said, yeah, I need to do some, but I make mine a little bit more bigger, my stitch markers. And I had bought, I don't have the package now. I had bought numbers so that you could like put one on your work, like saying what, hook you were using. So I don't know, these are the hook sizes that I like. So like here, I made a bunch the same colors, so it could be a set. Oop. I'll show you one at a time. Wait. Where did it go? But then leave it in the car. No, I thought I put it in. Maybe it's in the car. Oh, what is wrong with you? You got a big mess here. Oop, oop, oop. Oop, I thought I paused it. Yeah, I think I didn't pause it. I was like looking for my mess. Well, I'll find it later. Maybe I left it in the car. I thought I brought it in the house. Anyway, so I did buy a couple of things at Tuesday morning in the yarn section. Sometimes they have good prices there. And the one that was near me had closed. I went to Hobby Lobby and I used a coupon. Sorry about the bag noise. And I bought one of these. And I'm planning on making a lovey, the one that Rose keeps talking about, that goes around the neck. And, and you make like a little security blanket and with the rubber band with the hair tie. Z from Z's Formation does a tutorial. So I want to try it, and I thought this elephant was adorable. So maybe I'll save it for my new grandbaby. I don't know. I might put some of those things up for sale on my SD, and I may use some of the stitch markers for my next giveaway. So it's not, I didn't schedule that yet, but be on the lookout. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. So that's where I'm at so far. You know, oh, I forgot. I made this bag up when I made a couple of bags recently, and it was from Bag O Days tutorial number 80. And a friend of mine bought a small one that I made, the first one. Then she kind of wished for a bigger one. I made one much bigger than this. So then when I went to make, she just make me another small one. I made it a little too big. So I don't know. I may make another smaller one and then give her a choice between the small one and the bigger one. I may have more of this yarn, which is red heart stripes, and it's kind of like neonish, so they're very bright. And this one took me 2 days, but the small one I did it in one night. So, and I didn't charge it too much for it. So I may whip up I have till Sunday, so I may whip up another little one and then give her a choice between the two. That's all. Because, I did spend 2 days, I end up spending 2 days. Oh, I put beads on it. I want to show you the beads if I didn't show you already. It's really cute. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I had gotten this at Walmart. See, it says assorted wooden beads. And it was like $5. And, if I keep making these little bags, because I live in Florida, like nobody's wearing scarves and hats. Maybe I'll make some more little bags. I want to make some market bags. I'm thinking about trying, I haven't tried one yet, but it's on my soon to-do list. Okay. So I put 3 on each of the strings. And I picked out, one time I picked out different ones, like on the last bag, but this time I put all the same. I picked one color. I put brown ones. And there's a lot in here. So there's a nice variety. So it's not a button, but buttons are so expensive. But this looks good on that. I had bought some plastic beads for the first one. But, the plastic beads, they look not as nice. I like the wooden ones. They look better. A little more classy. So that's what I've been up to. I think I did my New York talking fast thing today. Anyway, I told my husband I would make him some breakfast. He don't eat always breakfast at breakfast time, but he'll have breakfast at lunchtime. And he works from home, so he's home. So I'm going to do that soon. So that's the story. So let me know which divine hat you like best, because I got the different yarns. I still have some more of that bobbin yarn, and I may make some more sets because they really came out nice and soft. I don't really have enough to make a shawl from those, unless I mix 2 colors together. Yeah, wait, I'll show you some. I'm going to stick my head in my messy closet, so don't look. Wait a second. So, like, I got one of each of these. You think I could incorporate this into one shawl? Like maybe mix it up. Just a thought. Otherwise, I could make, like a hat and cowl set out of this. Because they only had one. I had got them for $5 each a while ago. I had showed you. It does split a little, but it's so soft. It's nice. And it says anti-pilling, which is nice. So I was thinking maybe I could do some kind of a shawl. It might look good with the 2 colors. Maybe not next to each other. Tell me what you think. Okay, well, that's all. I'm gonna close this video, and then I'll see you all soon. So definitely let me know if you have an Instagram, and come follow on Instagram is Nancy's Hooked on Crochet, and my Estee shop is you didn't have enough letters. I tried to make it Nancy's Hooked on Crochet, but it was too many fonts, so I had to make it Nancy Hooked on Crochet, which kind of annoyed me. But I think you could change your name once. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to leave it like that for now. And I may be adding some more stuff. Like maybe I'll put that shawl on there. So it was good talking to everybody, and I hope to see you soon. And I'm going to get to work on making the band breakfast, as well as crocheting up some more items. And thanks for coming by. Okay. Bye.